Welcome to the Healthy Screen Habits podcast. We are the first generation to parent while balancing screens, life, and family. Each episode features insights, tips, and takeaways to help establish safe, mindful habits while living your family's healthiest digital life. I'm your host, Hillary Wilkinson. Now, whether you're starting your parenting journey with a newborn or looking to connect with your teen on technology, this is the podcast for you. It's the bonus episode. If you're getting this episode in your feed today, it's most likely because you are a dedicated listener who subscribes to the Healthy Screen Habits podcast. And for that, I am infinitely grateful. I am so grateful that you've chosen to spend time with me over the past few months while I've really climbed steep learning curves in podcasting and tried to provide content that is both entertaining and educational. So thank you again for joining me. And here's the part where I explain a little bit about podcasts and how they typically get published. Podcasts are generally published in one of two ways. They either get produced episodically, which means they are produced episode by episode, starting at the date they launch and going indefinitely, or they get produced seasonally, meaning they have a start and a stop based on the number of episodes in the designated season. The Healthy Screen Habits podcast is one of the latter. I produce 12 episodes a season, 3 seasons a year. And this marks the end of season 1. Scheduling a planned break in podcast production gives our Healthy Screen Habits team time to regroup and, more importantly, spend time with our own families. We truly live by what we teach, and we don't want to produce or model anything that feels antithetical to our cause. So, this summer, we're spending time with our families, and I am giving you the gift of an extra 30 minutes each week. Those are the 30 minutes you would normally spend listening to this podcast. So, how are you going to spend them? Will you take time to notice the sights and sounds on your walk around the neighborhood? Maybe you'll decide to call a friend and talk on the phone. Well, I encourage you to do any of these things, and please fight the urge to look at notifications, dive into emails, or just kind of mindlessly scroll social media. It's distracting for sure and numbing, but if we haven't learned anything else from season 1, it's truly that distraction will never equal intentional self-care. It's scary for me to step away from a project right as it's picking up steam. I mean, I feel like we're really starting to get things rolling here. It's scary to know that you might not come back to listen on August 25th when episode 1 of season 2 drops. I really hope you will. I hope, in fact, that you'll even put a little star on your calendar and look forward to it as much as I'm looking forward to researching new guests and bringing you the super best content I can. So yes, it's scary to step away, but it's even more scary for me to realize the dwindling number of summer days I have left with my kids. So it's time to be intentional, to practice healthy screen habits, and to take the summer off. I look forward to August 25th when you and I continue learning more healthy screen habits together. For more information, you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Healthy Screen Habits. Make sure to visit our website, healthyscreenhabits.org, where you can subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts or via RSS, so you'll never miss an episode. It's free, it's fun, and you get a healthy new screen habit each week. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate you giving us a quick rating. It really does help other people find us and spread the word of healthy screen habits. Or if you'd simply like to tell a friend, we'd love that too. I so appreciate you spending your time with me this week, and I look forward to learning more healthy habits together.